Hello everyone, and a very warm welcome to my weekly update. And yet again, I'm afraid this is a week when it's all about the weather. We've seen extreme rainfall in many parts of the country and a lot of flooding. I'm very much reminded that it was this time last year, this exact time, that I was up in the northeast region visiting members, and I remember visiting the Robinsons farm near Fish Lake with Emma Boyd. And it was a scene of absolute carnage. Indeed, for quite a long while, they were completely cut off. So just hoping that water levels will drop. We are very much engaged with the Environment Agency. Stuart Roberts, my deputy, spoke to Emma Boyd last night. So let's just hope that those levels drop and that members' farms aren't inconvenienced any more than they already have been. And when we talk about inconvenience, I know that the challenge of footpaths is raging at the moment, and in particular, the horrendous time that some members have had with sheep being killed by dogs. I've seen some horrendous pictures. NFU Online has a lot of posters up there for the different aspects that we are seeing on footpath usage, but please do go there and download any material that might help you. We're very much in touch with the police on this and hoping that they can work with us and really endorse that the countryside code is used and that people keep their dogs on leads at all times. Politically, it was all about the trade bill this week, and we are keeping the pressure on. We really want to try and achieve a greater level of scrutiny. So, of course, this is now back into the Lords again, having been in the Commons. So it's just to say that the pressure is being maintained on that trade bill at all times. I hope for those of you that are interested on the sugar beet story and emergency use authorisation for Cruiser, please do have a look at the blog that I've written. It's been a challenging time, if I'm honest. A lot of attacks, particularly on me and Michael Sly, our Sugar Board chairman. The blog, I think, has been very helpful. It's gone down well with many others. It's very much aimed at as a public-facing blog. So do have a look at that, because it's I know you've been trying for many members, and especially off the back of such a disastrous beet season where so many have seen such great losses on the back of it. And really, just to finish, as always, by encouraging everybody to stay safe, stay well. COVID remains such a huge challenge for this country. I know the vaccinations are being rolled out, and many people who are 80 and over seem to have had the vaccinations. And if you are in that age bracket, I really hope you've had the initial vaccine. I think that does give a lot of security to people, especially the key workers. I know I'm getting messages from many farming businesses saying, we're really hoping that we can get the vaccine through. We've got a lot of people working in close environment, and those messages are landing with government. They are very much looking to prioritise vaccinating all key workers. Obviously, the NHS has been vaccinated, which is great news to hear. When we're talking about COVID and health and well-being in general, I'm always conscious that January and February are challenging months. What I've said about the weather, the situation currently with COVID, and the fact that they are just dark, grey and gloomy months where it gets dark early and it seems to go on forever and ever. And on the back of that, I just really urge you to please engage with the RABI Health and Wellbeing Survey. It's really useful for them to hear how as many people as possible, as many farmers as possible across the country, how you are feeling, what is impacting on your lives. So I just urge everybody to please try and complete that survey. I know it'd be enormously appreciated by the fantastic charity that is RABI. So stay safe, look after yourselves, and I very much look forward to speaking to you again next week. Thank you.